Hey Minecrafters, it's Kimise and I am back for another episode of KimiseCraft. And boy, what a day is it going to be. Check it out, I've got gas all around me, I'm in the nether, and fun is ensuing. So, let me tell you what we're about today. Now, if you caught last stream, then you would know that I am in the midst of setting up a wither skeleton farm. I have already torn apart a ton of this fortress. You'll notice that I've got this platform laid out, and this platform is basically the bounding box of this fortress. Pretty fantastic stuff, don't you think? I'm thinking so. And, you know, I died. I finished taking this big part of the fortress down right here, and for some reason I walked off the edge and I died. And so I am now bringing up a brand new, after recollecting all my armor and everything like that, a brand new tradition in working in the nether, and that is holding on a potion of fire resistance. Yes sirree. And I've got the 8-minute jobber too, if in case I'm really in trouble. Okay, I've got myself some fans here, so we're going to need to take care of these guys. So I'm pretty excited today. Now, I've gotten a lot of the clearing work done. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. Gas tier. Woohoo. Now, I had to like redo a whole bunch here, which is fine. No big deal. No big deal. The only thing I'm really missing is Aqua Infinity on my helmet, and I can find those books a dime a dozen somewhere, I'm sure. But that's okay. That's okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to clear out this right here, and right above the ice road, we're going to build our big platform. We're going to center it on this platform, and what we're going to do is we're going to have a path that goes back and forth. Now, if you're not familiar with this type of wither skeleton farm, this is great. This is easy. It's not like a super end game farm like you'd find on the SciCraft servers, but it does give you plenty of wither skeleton heads. Or like the Big Iskall farm that he did, if you're a Hermitcraft fan, or some of Tango Tech's farms. But this one works really, really well. And all we have to do right now is we got to take some time. We got to clear all this out, because what we want to do is we want to clear spawning spaces within the actual thing. Now, I've slabbed this all out. Well, I'm going to slab this too here in just a little bit. But I've got a ton of work to do, so I got to tear that down. I got to finish slabbing this stuff down here. So, guys, without further ado, I'm going to jump into this and get this thing going. So, here we go, I guess. I'll see you guys in a little bit after I've got some progress to show. Hey guys, this is Kimise. I am back and still playing the game. Yeah, woo! Okay, and I'll tell you what a progress report I have for you guys now. So let's take a look. So that big thing in the middle, I took that all down, tore that all down. I just have little remnants of the fortress left right now. We have that little column there, that little column there, that column there, and that's really, besides this little thing up here, which apparently has a blaze on it. Let's get rid of that guy. Woo. Goodbye, Mr. Blaze. Nice. Ooh, there's another one up there. Anyways, besides those guys up there, the fortress has been entirely pulled down, and what we're looking at right now is going to be the roof of our farm. Oh yeah, in fact, let me go ahead and we'll go let's take another spin. So, I mean, obviously the Blaze farms are going to do their thing up there, but right below here, whoosh, let's go. There we go. Right in here is where we are going to build our farm. Oh yeah. So what I've got to do is we've got to measure how wide the farm is. In fact, the farm may not be as wide as the roof. I got to get my numbers out. I got to double check my research, because what we want to do is we need to find the center of this place. Okay. We're going to find the center of it, and then we're going to make a track that goes all the way down the center. Okay, and this track is going to be made of 5 different blocks. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. Let's go ahead and find where this begins. There we go. Well, kind of. Yeah, anyway, so that's going to work. That'll be fine. Okay, so for instance, this is where it's starting. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 40 is right up here, okay? 41, 42, 43, 44, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay, so we've got 48 blocks. The middle 5, okay, are going to be the ones we're most important. So from 48, let's go ahead and find the center. So it looks like we've got a 4-block center, so we got to go 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark that as the center. There we go. That's the center. Nothing's going to spawn on those. So those 2 blocks represent the center. Now, it doesn't matter if it's exact center for me because, again, the farm is not going to cover all the way 24 blocks. Okay, we want this to stretch only as far as it takes for a skeleton to spot us. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to make a middle track here that's going to be just underneath here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to drop down and we're going to go ahead and make a spawn table. So we're going to have a spawning area on this all the way to that end, and a spawning area on this side all the way to that end. And then what we're going to do, the way the farm works is you go back and forth, loading and unloading different spawn chunks. It's wide enough for you to do that pretty easily, and what it'll do is it'll pack spawn in wither skeletons, and then we're going to kill them like that. So we've got our center, and this is all ready to go for us to do some additional work. I've got a whole bunch of slabs on me, and this is going to be super, super exciting. Oh yeah, super exciting for me, for sure. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start getting this together. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and start getting this together so we can get our center path, and then I can go ahead and do some math and figure out how far they can see, and go ahead and actually set the boundary for our, what do you want to call it? Oh yeah, for our spawn zone. Yes, sirree. That's the way it's going to be. Okay, guys, so this is Kimise. I'm going to be back in just a little bit once I get some more progress done. Hey, guys, this is Kimise. I'm back, and I'm wanting to show you the progress we've made. So I've gone ahead and got the area done. So what I've done is I've set aside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks for the center, and I went ahead and put an ice road down the center because we want to be able to move across it fairly quickly. In fact, you can use a boat, and that's going to give you a much faster respawns and clearances. In fact, we might even make this boat go out another 30 blocks out either end. That might work out really, really well. But there we go. We've got this part done. Okay, you'll notice I went ahead and circled the spawn area, which is 15 blocks from the edge of where we're walking right here on either side. Okay, and that's going to be where we're going to get all of our spawn areas. And so it's protected. It's also set up right now so nothing's spawning, so I can work on it in peace. Also, it's very rare. I might actually have a gas issue if it's low enough, but for the most part, it's been going pretty good. So this is great. So my next step is what I want to do is I want to go ahead and line out this center pathway. And what we want to do is go ahead and make sure that we have both ends going. Now, before we used what do you call that? Oh yeah, daylight sensors down the center. But I'm doing the second version of this farm in which we're going to go ahead and where we can run a boat, and we can respawn and unspawn things a whole lot quicker. So that means we're going to have flower pots line the edge of this, and I think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to work really well. So what we need to do now is we need to go ahead and decide what block we're going to line this up and down. We're going to need to go ahead and create a whole bunch of flower pots, but actually not as much as you might think. Only about 4 stacks of flower pots is all we're going to need, a little bit less than 4 stacks to go ahead and line this area out, and that's going to work out extremely well. Then what we got to do is we got to create the trap on either end in which our skeletons will be herded into, so that we can go ahead and swipe them with a looting 3 sword and get the heads and get the best drops out of them. So it's looking pretty good. And then, you know, once we have these side walls put up and everything, then it's just a matter of creating the spawn area. And that'll take a little bit of time, but it shouldn't be too bad. We'll get some scaffolding. That'll make things go a lot quicker. And yeah, we will be there before you know it. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to work. That was a quick update, and I will meet you back once we get some additional stuff taken care of. Hey guys, I'm back, and I wanted to show you the progress because it's getting kind of late. I'm going to have to take a break tonight, and I'll get back on tomorrow. So we've got our ice road, right? So watch this. You go ahead and throw this guy right in here. Come on, there you go. And now you can go zooming back and forth. Whoops. And that way you can, like, you know, quickly reload the spawns on either side. Like I said, we might extend this out a little bit more. And then what we did is we have these we have flower pots, because flower pots are the same height as daylight sensors. So when you step up on a flower pot, you can see just over this edge. And since wither skeletons are 3 high, they'll see you just over it, and then you'll be able, boom, you're in good shape. Now the thing you want to be careful of is as it is right now, once we start putting things up, if you jumped, blazes would see you and they'd be angry. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about putting his gates system up as well. Haven't decided yet. So we're only 2 things away from making this a functional farm. Well, I'm sorry, 3 things away. 1, put the spawning platform in. Okay, so that's 1. We got to go ahead and put the spawning platform in. 2, put a kill zone area for collection, and usually you want to put those on either end. And 3, the third thing is fence gates, if we want to go ahead and use the fence gate option. I'm not sure yet. I might try without the fence gate option, see how well it goes. I mean, it'll be pretty easy to put on if we want to. But anyways, guys, this is all I have time for today. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this video out, let you guys see the start of it. We're going to finish this farm up on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like the fact that I'm going to start getting more videos out. Make sure you put in comments what you'd like to see from me. I've got some other things in plans for this week, and try to catch me on stream. I should be streaming again this week on Tuesday night. That might be tonight if this video gets released on time. So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. This is Kimise. I hope you have a great day. Ooh, that's not a bad screenshot. We'll just grab one right there. Ooh, that's another one right there. Like another little F2 there. Bye-bye, guys. This is Kimise. Have a great evening.